Hi Virgo, welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is well on your side of things. So, before I get into your oracle messages and then dish out your tarot, I'd just like to inform you that for those of you who aren't aware, I am now adding monthly messages to my website. There you can access your angel numbers, overarching theme for the month, as well as archangel, I don't know if I said archangel messages, angel numbers, auric colors, chakra balancing, healing tips, and more. So if you're curious to get deeper insights with the kind of energies you can work with this month that's really going to benefit you, I do recommend checking that out. The link is in the description box below. Oh, too many cards. So looking at your oracle here, you have full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is forecast. So Virgo, I feel like you have been really worried. Okay, I was about to say that. You got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yes, you guys have been really stressed out and worried about how things are transpiring in your life. You're not sure how things are going to take shape, when they're going to take shape, if there's going to be any stability, right? You've been really concerned about various aspects. I know you guys have been going through it, okay? It's not been easy at all, especially with, you know, Mercury retrograde and all the rest of it taking place, Saturn retrograde. There's so many planets going retrograde right now, and I feel like you are feeling it, okay, on multiple levels. So a lot of concerns, worries are coming up. There have been delays, there have been obstacles. So there's certain plans that you've had that have perhaps been a little bit, you feel like you've been put on pause with certain plans, right? So you're not sure how things are going to transpire, if you're going to get the outcome you want. However, you're getting confirmation from the divine, where perhaps with the angels of the four directions in reverse, perhaps you've not been seeing the signs, okay? Or not being paying close attention to the signs from the archangels that listen. I know it's been challenging. I know things haven't been clear. There's been a lot of confusion. There's been stop-start energy. You're feeling like your hands are tied, that you can't do anything in the situation, and you're fearing the outcome. However, there's no need, because a win-win outcome is forecast. All will work out. It will all be well, okay? So you're kind of having to surrender control over the situation and trust that the universe has your back, which it does, okay? And I think that's what the archangels and with the angels of the four directions card is trying to show you, that listen, it's all going to work out. Trust us. Listen to what we have to say. And I feel like you've not been doing that, Virgo, because you've just been stressed and, you know, caught up in your own mind space to even see that, yes, this is the message that's coming in for you. With the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits, the affirmation is, I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. And that is so relevant, Virgo, okay? I feel like you guys, like I said, you have been going through it, okay? It's not been easy by any means. You've had a lot of things coming up in your personal life, possibly things you've had to deal with work, all sorts of things taking place for you right now, okay? It's by no means been easy on you, but all of this is making you stronger. All of this is helping you to become even more compassionate, even more nurturing, even more understanding, right? Because you've been through a lot, so you can relate to other people, you can understand what it's like. And I feel like it's just going to actually prepare you for the abundance, for the love that is about to enter your life. But there were certain things that needed to be transformed, that needed to be demolished to make space for those blessings, okay? So it's important that, you know, you really do keep a close eye on your perspective regarding, you know, situations that are unfolding around this time, because it does affect how it's going to play out. If you're in the fear state and you assume the worst, you can unknowingly push away your blessings. So it's important that you maintain the perspective that this is not something breaking you, it's making you. With the Devil card in reverse, that is Capricorn energy, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like, or you could have it in your chart, but I feel like this is you trying to overcome your fears, which is great, okay? Not getting caught up in certain toxic patterns of behavior, not getting caught up in certain dynamics, possibly even in a connection here, because we have the Emperor and the Empress in the middle of the spread, which is insane, okay? Both in reverse as well. So we do see two people here also. So I think you're learning from past situations, you're learning from past mistakes, or perhaps there was codependency, there was trust issues, toxicity, a lot of anger, bitterness, maybe lies, deception, all of that kind of stuff, right? You've learned from those experiences, so you refuse to put yourself in a situation where these can be repeated, which is awesome. Okay, so I feel like you're addressing your fears, any trust issues or any concerns you have, or where you feel like things are not progressing. I feel like you're going to just address that head on. And because of that, things are going to be fine, okay? Because you're not turning a blind eye to something that may be affecting you or upsetting you. I feel like by addressing those issues from a place of compassion, right? Not bitterness or anger or fear because of what you experienced in the past, but from a place of compassion, that's going to ensure that you don't end up in that devil energy, which is cool. You have, as I said, the Emperor in reverse with the Empress. So this is Aries and Taurus. We've got strong Taurus with that King of Pentacles at the end there, okay? So you could be dealing with any of these signs, also Libra, okay? But I feel like, yes, there is a lot of mirroring taking place between you and another person. It could be someone who has any of those signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, okay? Aries. But regardless, strong Libra, by the way. I feel like you're mirroring each other. I also think that this is clearly, right, a divine counterpart, obviously. But I feel like whoever's in their divine feminine, this could be you, this could be the other person, they are not quite feeling stable in the connection, okay? Because there are certain things that need addressing. There is a feeling of instability, feeling like you need this other person to do this, that, and the other to create that sense of stability for you, which I don't think is the case at all. Like, you are abundant completely on your own. You are not in need of this person in your life. You simply want to be with them. So that's important to note, or that could be the person you're dealing with. Whoever's in their divine masculine energy in this connection, I feel like they are kind of feeling like they're not on stable ground. They're unsure of how things are transpiring. So they don't want to put themselves out there. They don't want to be vulnerable. They don't want to take control over the situation because they're also up in their head. I feel like both of you are up in your head about the same connection because obviously this means something to you. So I feel like if you can both be honest and transparent and lay out your fears, okay, and work through it, everything's gonna be fine. Win-win, okay? You both win from the situation. Why? King of Pentacles. You are both loyal to this connection. You are both actually, what you don't realize is that the instability you feel is more so within how this dynamic is gonna play out between you and this person, right? If you can overcome these obstacles, if you can overcome your pasts, right? Because both of you probably went through a lot in past relationships. Again, transforming pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. Use your past situations to heal, right? Heal your wounds, but also use that experience to better understand each other and yourselves and to do things in a healthier manner, right? As opposed to falling into those same cycles. But with the King of Pentacles, what you don't realize is that you're both incredibly abundant, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a Taurus here, but I feel like this is you and the person you're dealing with. There's mirroring, as I said. You're both abundant, you're both invested, you're both loyal, you're both honest, you're both hardworking, you're both grounded, okay? You're both generous. You both attract a lot of abundance into your life. I feel like you're both willing to give to the connection. So far, I feel like this is more just about the both of you dealing with your fears around what could go wrong or what you do want, like what you don't want as opposed to what you do want, okay? So again, mindset is really key here on both sides. So let's see what else we could find out. Okay, Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you both want to work on this connection. You're both working on yourselves, trying to overcome your fear. Again, Five of Pentacles. You may have both have abandonment issues or fears around, you know, being hurt, being left in the dust, being ghosted, being taken advantage of. I get that strongly. But I feel like you're both willing to overcome that. With the Devil being in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're both kind of choosing to put those fears aside and to do the inner work. So that's amazing. So you are learning from these past lessons, and you are choosing to heal and not project your fears onto each other, which is amazing, okay? You both want to work on this connection. Either you're already in a serious commitment with this person, or you are in connection already with a divine counterpart. This may not be, you know, in that level of commitment yet, but it could come to that. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Fool here, Four of Swords. There's that healing energy, okay? Needing to take a rest, take a time out, recuperate, okay, heal. And know that this healing that you're going through is a blessing in disguise. Having this, you may have even had some time apart with that Fool card there, okay? And that's over the Divine Feminine. Okay. So this Divine Feminine may be taking a break, maybe doing something. I'm seeing a lot of work energy here, right? So the Divine Feminine may be going elsewhere to improve their finances, improve their work situation, because they do not want to be codependent on the Divine Masculine. That's possible. So they may be seeking new opportunities to obtain financial stability and wealth, okay? So there may be a period of separation between you. However, it's going to serve the connection in the long run, because you both have an opportunity to heal and to get clear on what matters most to you within this, okay? What you both need at this time, what you're both seeking. So maybe a bit of time apart will actually help the connection in the long run. I feel like it will. Like it says, a win-win win-win outcome is forecast. So this time apart, this could even be simply the Empress going on a working holiday trip, or going on a trip in general, a vacation, maybe visiting family. This could represent a father figure. I don't feel like this is any third party situation. I'm not getting that. But this feels like an opportunity to either go and improve their financial situation, their stability, or going to visit possibly a father figure, a family member. Interesting. But I feel like this is about self-improvement here. Maybe they're going to find themselves. They're going to have that bit of introspection. And I say they because I don't know who you are in this equation, Virgo. You could be the masculine or the feminine in this. And I feel like, yeah, if you are going on a trip, I feel like this masculine doesn't want you to go. They're not going to stop you because they understand why this is important for you in your healing process, or in your improving your financial situation, or reconnecting with family. But they don't want to see you go if you're in the feminine, or you don't want to see them go if they're in the feminine. Yeah, 10 of Swords, ouch. 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that, yeah, this person doesn't want you to go. You both want to work on this connection. You both want to see where it leads. However, I feel like the very thought of you leaving brings this Emperor a lot of pain. They don't want to see you go, right? They want to fix the connection. They want to heal the connection, right? Or they don't want to lose. Or they feel something that could be gained, something that could be worked on, something that could be very positive. But at the same time, they know they have healing to do as well. So maybe, yes, you not being in their environment temporarily is triggering some fears, triggering some pain, but it just highlights the healing they need to do within themselves. And they know this. But they're at the 10, so they can't, you know, that is completion. So you having this time apart, even if it's just a few days, is going to give them an opportunity to address what wounds they need to heal still. Okay, because that's with the 10, with the 8 of Pentacles. So that's doing self-improvement, inner work, okay? Whereas with you, I feel like you're wanting to create financial stability because you don't feel like you have that right now, or you're needing to go and heal maybe a family situation, right? But with the 3 of Wands, yeah, this is not something you can put off. This is something you need to do now, I feel. You can't wait for this to come to you. You need to go and create your stability, your financial independence, your, you know, visit your family while you have that window of opportunity. Maybe you've only got a short window of opportunity to actually go and visit them. So that's why you're going to do it. if that's you, or if not the other person. And then Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like what you don't know is that you are both more than capable of overcoming your challenges, okay, when it comes to the work you need to do within yourself. You both have the skills, you both have the experience, the understanding, the wisdom to heal yourself, to, heal those wounds, to make those necessary improvements, self-improvement, okay? Normally in the traditional deck, we would see a couple stood there, and having commissioned an artist, a craftsman to, do some work on a building. But I feel like that building, the temple, is your inner temple. That is the body, the self, okay? The inner self as well. So I feel like you're both in this space of self-improvement. And what you don't know is that with that couple, being on the side, that it's going to strengthen the relationship, okay? Seven of Swords under the deck in reverse. You see, any fears you have about someone else just wanting to skip off, or they having those fears that you're wanting to skip off and just let this go, no, it's unfounded. There is no deception, there's no lies here, there's no other energies here. It's just simply you both doing the inner work, both doing what you need to do to create stability for yourselves. It's different for each of you. For one of you, it's about healing family issues, creating financial stability, or having, physical respite, okay? Whereas for the other one, it's more about dealing with their inner demons, their fears, their abandonment issues, healing from a past situation, okay? So, Virgo, I hope that helps. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you know when your next set of readings are published. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. So I'm sending you guys all the best of luck with that, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.